Welcome back to another quick 8482 tutorial. In this tutorial, we are in Google Docs and we're going to be showing you how to review your Google Doc history for a specific Google Doc that you're working with so that you can make changes and restore lost changes. So here I'm working on a Google Doc for a blueprint that's available at 8482media.com called How to Create Quality Content. And if I were to come up to the File menu, click on version history and see version history, I'll be able to, on the right hand side, look at all of the different versions of this Google Doc and be able to see which specific changes were made for that Google Doc. Okay, and if I like, for example, a specific change that I would like to restore, I can go ahead and click these right three dots and click restore this version. Now I can also rename this version. So I could rename this version draft 1, for example. I also have the ability to make a copy. So if I wanted to make two copies, a beginner copy and an advanced copy, for example, I could simply make copy, select where to save that, and then I could add, this as the beginner version. All right. So if I click OK, then it will create a new Google Doc and it will create a copy of that where I can restore any previous changes. So that's a very useful feature in Google Docs. It's going to allow you to review all the history and changes, which is one of the best features about this. If I want to click on a version, I can see all the different changes that were made and what was cut and what was added at that specific time. All the dates are there, they're time stamped, so if you did make a change on a specific day, it's going to be very easy for you to go ahead and look at that. I'm going to go ahead and click restore this version if this is what I want to go ahead and restore to, or I can simply press the back arrow and it will take me back to the document that I was working on. So again, that's File, Version History, and clicking on the version history. The final thing I do want to cover is you can name this current version. So, if we wanted to name this most recent, we could do that. And then when we come up to our File, Version History and click on version history, we will see that our most recent Google Doc is titled here. Okay. Hopefully that helped you guys. We record all kinds of quick tutorials covering a short series on Google Docs here. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and leave your comments below. We will get them answered.